Good morning, Broadway, Timberville, Newmarket, and Harrisonburg. We are coming to you live. We're actually not at all live, but yes, we are. This is a newscast. Starting off today's topic.
Today's topic seems to be about the Battle of Gettysburg, which happened July 1st through 3rd in
1863.
1863, just
Pennsylvania. Largest number of casualties. Number of casualties in the Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
How many did the Union lose? It's written right there.
23,000. 55.
Yeah, okay. Confederate lost 23,231. That's a lot of people.
And now we're going to Tom, who has more on the story. Tom?
Thanks, Rebecca. Well, as you can see, I'm standing here in the fields of Gettysburg. 7:30 a.m., July 1st. First shots fired. We are going to go to Rebecca.
Jill.
You're Rebecca.
Yeah, we're going to Jill in the field.
Yeah, we're going to Jill in the field.
July 1st, 7:30 a.m. First shot fired.
Fired.
Shot fired. Okay,
Yep.
boom.
At 11 o'clock a.m. in the morning on July 1st, the Union forces arrived north of Gettysburg.
Why do you have a lisp?
I burnt my tongue on the coffee, I told you.
2 o'clock p.m. Confederate Richard E. Wells Division engages right flank of the Union. This right here was a big move for the Confederacy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Is that the right flank?
For me, this is right flank. Coming in. You know, there's a couple guys right here.
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
Mm-hmm.
Gone. That's what it was. And it worked good for the South.
Keep that flank up there. Keep that flank up there. Other flank. Right flank.
The right flank.
And then at 5 p.m., Confederates appear to have victory.
The victory of Gettysburg. But did it actually happen? Did it actually happen? The battle was far from over. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to you live now with Tom and Rebecca in the field.
It's Jill.
This is a field where 100 people died. Tom, it's 23,000. No. Over 23,000 people died. And yet Gettysburg. Smile and wave. Thanks, Jill. Well, after midnight, Union Meade decides to stay and fight the next day. Wow.
That's powerful.
Well, he's
powerful.
not a wimp. Next, we are going to you live now to Tom and Jill in the field of Gettysburg with some common war tactics used throughout the battle. Tom.
Okay, and we're back to Jill with the common tactics used throughout the Battle of Gettysburg. Jill.
Number one thing you gotta remember in the Battle of Gettysburg is they tried to stay quiet all the time. You had to stay quiet or the enemy would get you. You might get shot!
Number 2 tactic used commonly in the Battle of Gettysburg. High ground. You get up high, you're on the high ground, like so. 3rd tactic. Never lose sight of your best friend, even when it's like a heated battle. I see you, Henry. I see you. I got you. Alright, we're back. 5 o'clock a.m., July 20.
July
2nd. Go ahead.
July 2nd. The rebel army of Northern Virginia arrives after marching all night. They must have been tired. Must have been real tired. Would you have been tired?
I don't get tired.
And then at 7 p.m.
Little Round Top Chamberlain gives the order, bayonet, boom, boom, for the Union to charge down the hill. Must have been a heck of a charge, huh? What about overnight? What happened?
Overnight, there were frequent firing over both sides, which caused many people to lose sleep.
I wouldn't have slept. If that was me, I'd be too scared. 8:30 a.m. That's morning. Sniper fire between the Confederate troops barricaded in town continues throughout the day.
And that's where many of the innocent people got.
Constant snipers on top of the hills, all around. It was like a bowl. I don't even know if that's the case.
Is that really?
I don't
Do you
know.
do your research? No.
I always do my research, but I don't know if that's the actual.
I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
They would get the
Yeah.
high ground and shoot upon
The high ground, yes.
Take
that
the high
was
ground.
That was one of the tactics.
We're gonna go to you with Tom in the field, who has more on the high ground story. Tom. High ground. It was a great tactic because everybody always would shoot people from the high ground.
So, throughout that entire night, restless people are being restless and snipers are being sniperous. And then at
1:07 p.m. I was going for my coffee.
Sorry about that.
1:07 p.m. 2 cannon shots and 1:07 p.m. 2 cannon shots fired from Seminary Ridge. 2 hours of rapid cannon fire. 250 cannons. You can't look at me and say that's not a bunch of cannons.
That's not a bunch of cannons.
That's a bunch of cannons. That's right, and somebody wants in. Who is that? And we're here with the Robert E. Lee. Robert,
Yes.
tell us what it was like to be the commanding officer of the entire South throughout the Civil War.
It was rough. It was really, really, really rough. It was a hard position. Nobody else could have done it except for me.
You take pride in what you did.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There was nobody else qualified for this job.
He's a great guy, you
I
know.
really am. There's literally nobody else in the South that could lead the Army.
And what are your thoughts of old Ulysses S. Grant?
I don't like him. We don't get along a whole lot.
Did you all
So-
not go out for like tea or coffee like just the other week?
Once or twice we have, but no, we're not big fans of each other.
Yeah. I mean, you're fighting a war against each other.
Well, yeah, but we try to keep that, out of our personal relationship.
So tell me, Robert, what happened to the hair, the beard? Where did all that go?
Well, it's a look that
Take your time.
It's a look that got old quick, I thought. And
He's great.
I went to my stylist and I said, "Give me something new." And this is what I got. I think I look 30 years younger.
You look a lot younger.
Yeah.
For 160 years old, you're doing pretty good, I'd say.
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm So
Well, I have to say this is a great interview.
I've enjoyed it.
You just take your time and get your brittle
self out of here. You're asking me to leave. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
This is great.
Well, there was Robert E. Lee in the flesh. That was a coincidence. Didn't expect to see that.
Not funny.
I don't know what you're drinking because there's nothing in there.
It's pretty tasty. You wouldn't understand.
I don't think that
Okay,
you would understand. And we are now going to Rebecca in the field. Rebecca, who also has more on this story.
On the third day of this battle, making it July 3rd, Confederates were running a little low on their ammunition. They had no choice left but to make famous Pickett's charge, which looked a little something like this.
Thanks, Jill, for showing us the famous Pickett's Charge. By 10 that night, the battle is over and the Union has won.
Do you have something else to say? Because
What's our next special?
thanks, Rebecca. We're here with Sally Gooden.
It's Hotchkiss.
Hotchkiss. Sally Hotchkiss. Now, you were telling me you experienced a little bit of the old Gettysburg.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's start off. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I grew up in Gettysburg my
Uh-huh.
whole life.
Yeah. It's a wonderful place. Yeah.
When I was about 7 years old,
Mhm.
the battle happened.
Mm.
Forever changed me.
Well, I imagine.
Yeah.
If you saw it.
That's all I have to say about that.
Well, that's. What was it like?
The battle?
Yeah.
The battle itself. Well, me and my family, we went for a picnic that day. Just like all the other families.
because they like to watch the battle. I didn't even know what the fighting was about.
Yeah, you know, you hear about it, so you go.
I just go.
I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. So, me and my family just packed up a little picnic basket full of our grandmother's chili recipe, famous chili recipe.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some of it.
Oh.
It's that famous.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah. The Hotchkiss family
The
recipe.
Hodge-
You know
yes.
it. Yeah.
What a quink-a-dink. But continue.
Anyways. We were watching the Union forces and the Confederate forces. They were
Yeah.
all the way across. Yeah. All the way across the field. And all of a sudden, the shot fired. And they just ran. They just ran. They just collided. I don't even know what they were fighting about.
Okay.
Like, I saw Sam Smith and his brother over there. Sam and
Yes.
what was his name? What is it? Tell me.
Smith?
No.
Sam.
And his brother. What was his brother's name?
John.
John Smith.
John.
John Smith.
Well, there were two of those in
Yeah.
history, you know.
Yeah.
John Smith.
Yeah.
Pocahontas. Experience overall. What was the overall experience?
Well, they told me at the Battle of Gettysburg. You know, the battle. They told me that it was a really great turning point in the Civil War because Lincoln redefined the Civil War. He said that it was a new birth of freedom.
Yes.
In his Gettysburg Address. He did that when? November 19th, 1863. And it was only 272 words. It wasn't a big, long speech or anything.
No.
He said...
But he delivered it
yes,
like a champ.
Yes, like a champ.
Yeah. Okay.
And he told us that the task remaining was to ensure that the government was going to be of the people, by the people, and for the people. And that it was not supposed to perish from the earth. Amen. Preach Abe Lincoln. He knows what he's talking about.
I like that very much.
Yes, he knows.
Okay.
He knows his stuff.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you a diagnosis.
Diagnosis.
You didn't cry, but you did good today,
Oh.
so I'm going to give you a little bit of a candy. You're going to need it for what I'm about to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and diagnose you with what you have. Okay, you have a lot of problems. I can tell you got a lot of problems.
I hope
Okay,
not.
I apologize, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up here. Let me just wrap.
Do I need to take some medicine?
That's good. What you have cannot be treated.
What?
I'm diagnosing you with the Gettysburg Syndrome.
No!
And that kind of wraps up
That
our...
concludes our segment.
I'm going to be the one
That
to say...
concludes.
I'm going to be the one to say goodbye. I'm going to be the one to say goodbye.
That
Hush,
concludes.
hush, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. And goodbye,
Goodbye,
America.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait, is this typing somewhere?
I don't know, that's why I haven't been touching it, because it probably is. And good morning. That's all we have. That's all we have. We'll see you next week.
Okay. We're gonna have a bigger blooper than the actual video.
I know, but it'll be so funny. You okay?
I can't stop laughing.
Oh my god! I don't even know what I'm gonna say. This here on Breaking News, Gettysburg just happened 150 years ago.
Gettysburg.
My face is
It
weird.
happened.
Do that again. This is a hard one, ladies and gentlemen. Have a goal. Have a goal.
I can't stop looking at
Alright,
radio
alright.
on the screen.
Stop,
It
stop.
looks so funny.
And just stare at it.
His face.
Just stare at it. It looks like he's that kind of just stare at the camera. No, you're not doing that. I am.
Oh. That really had.
Great. Now your tongue is burned. No, it's you. You say good morning
Oh,
America
I
because
said
I
it.
say good morning Vietnam.
Testing.
It was Robin Williams. And
Good morning, America!
good morning Vietnam.
You're not
Continue with the.
Yeah.
This doesn't even count because I do this in the field. You're gonna take this.
Oh, yeah.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Just stare at the camera. Take this. What was my name in the field? No. Oh shit.
And now we're back to. Oh, crap.
This is going
okay.
good.
Little overview of the Battle of Gettysburg at 11.
Okay, that's a good cut right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't get it.
Yeah, huh?
No, because you didn't even do the intro.
Yes, I did. I
No.
brought my cup of coffee.
Yeah, but you didn't even say Good Morning America yet.
Yes, I did. I
Nuh-uh.
said Good Morning, America.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's in the beginning. It's in there.
we're going to live now with Tom and Rebecca in the field.
It's chill.
I gotta get this. Okay. We're going to live. Jack jumped over a candlestick. Tom.
Oh yeah, because it comes back. Oh, okay. Well, after midnight, Union Me decides to stay and fight the next day. I'm gonna redo that. I can like take any part of the video and put it.
Yes.
Okay.
Field. We're going to. We're going to Rebecca, who has more on the story. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, Bill, honey. Because at one point I say, thank you.
And now we're going back to Tom, who has more on the input of the story.
That was bad.
I know, it was really bad. I need a
Now
script.
we're thanks, Rebecca. Well,
Oh my goodness, what are you talking about?
bayonet.
Boom!
Boom. I don't feel like we're doing this very professional.
Okay, we should probably just start over.
Place bayonets upon the weapon. Play my clock, damn it. That's you. Alright, let's do that again. I'd be too scared.
No.
I always do my research. That was great. That was really good. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Just make it good, you know.
Yeah, I'll try. Snipers are being sniperous. And then at 1 p.m.
Snipers will be snipers, I imagine.
Stop. I'm just trying to get this over
I'm gonna
with.
stop. It was really bad.
How do people at the news talk? What are they talking
I
about?
can. You can't look at me and say that's not a bunch of cannons.
That's not a bunch of cannons. It's like a pop.
That must take like 10 slaves to make one. Bring out the cotton gin, boys. You better not put that in. That's terrible.
I don't.
It's gonna find its way in. It's gonna be.
Bring out the cotton gin. Dude, this is the power button.
What am I gonna start saying?
Oh no.
Largest number was. Largest number. Today's topic is the cattle.
The cattle.
It's so hard.
You just like
It's been a long day. Here's Mr. Rinker.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Okay. Why does it say civil car? That'll be put in. That was good. That'll actually be kind of funny.
It's Marcus.
Oh, it's the old Mark. Hey, boys and girls, what you doing? Oh, good. Okay, well, we're trying to get something done, so.
Skedaddle.
I'll see you boys later.
You know how they came in and we were just like, oh no. Robert
General Cornwallis! Wrong.
Spencer, what time is it?
It's only 2:30.
That's when I have to be back. That looks like General Lee.
Yes, a broom. Where am I doing good at this point, or are we losing the war?
We're at like 17 minutes right now. Turn the lights on. We're burning daylight.
It was rough. It was really
Jenny, you're in my shot.
Not me.
pleasure.
Get the hell out of here.
Thank you.
That was fantastic. There's no way I can ever talk to him without laughing.
He's himself and he's with you.
Yeah.
What a great guy, I have
Yeah.
to say. This is where the battle really starts happening. This is night after midnight. We gotta let it all hang out. Okay. 5 o'clock p.m. I like that.
Took the
After
word.
midnight.
Took the words.
After midnight.
Took the words.
After midnight.
You're supposed to say it right out of your mouth.
Union me. Wow.
I got these boots. They could probably use them.
Moon boots that can withstand like fire.
3,000.
Like if I was a fireman, I would wear those.
Yeah.
Well, there were 2 of those in
Yeah.
history, you know.
Yeah.
John Smith,
Yeah.
Pocahontas,
Thanks.
Pocahontas.
Next common tactic that you always wanted to do. No, wait, what? All right. High ground. Oh!
Right, that'll do.
Yeah, it's fine. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. Man, wait, where'd you get it from?
No, it's not. Okay. Stop.
Battle of Shiloh Hill. Battle of Bull Run. That's a heck of a battle. Buttermilk was no such thing. Such thing as Burnsides. That's where sideburns come from. Dope Fresh Nation. Well, I would say that no one was better for the job than us.
Yeah. What's like a famous talk show host? Show like
Billy Madison. Jimmy Kimmel.
you've never seen Billy Madison.
No. This has been like Regis and Kelly, but
No,
not
no.
anything close. Wait, you
Good
just
bathroom
deleted,
break.
like, you deleted everything that you just said.
No, I did not.
Yes, huh?
No, I did not.
No.
I did not.
That
I did
last,
not delete,
that
I
last
did not
two-
delete any of it.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here. Alright, well, I'm gonna be late for my aerobics class, so.
And I have a yoga class coming up soon. So I better catch that. This is WBTXFYG coming at you with another history report. We're out. Good night, America.
Good night.
Team America.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
Dang, dang.
Good night.
Good
Good night. Go get some good coffee.
night.